Alarming signs of a heart attack. Would you be able to tell if something was wrong with your heart? Unfortunately, not all cardiac conditions have obvious warning symptoms. Contrary to what you see in movies, there isn't always a startling clutch of the chest followed by a crash to the ground. It's not always simple to determine what's happening with your heart because some symptoms don't even occur. If you're over the age of 45 and have any of the symptoms we're about to tell you, then you must make an appointment with your family doctor and have yourself checked. That being said, you should be even more cautious about any potential heart-related issues if you're over 60 years of age, overweight, or suffer from diabetes, high cholesterol, or high blood pressure. And watch out for these alarming symptoms. Number 1. Chest discomfort. It is the most typical indication of cardiac problems. You can experience pain, tightness, or pressure in your chest if you have a blocked artery or are experiencing a heart attack. Everybody has a distinct word for that emotion. Some claim they feel as though an elephant is sitting on them. Others claim it feels hot or pinched. The sensation typically persists for a while. You could experience it while at rest or while engaging in physical activity. Did you know you could still be having a heart attack without any chest pain? This is typically more common among women and diabetics. Number 2. Nausea, indigestion, heartburn, or stomach pain. These signs or symptoms can occur in a heart attack. One might even throw up. In comparison to men, women are more prone to report these kind of symptoms. Of course, there are a variety of other causes for upset stomachs that have nothing to do with your heart. After all, it might just be something you ate. But you should be aware that a heart attack may potentially cause it. Let a doctor investigate if you experience any of these symptoms and are at risk for heart issues. Number 3. Arm pain that radiates. Radiating pain down the left side of the body is another typical heart attack sign. A lot of the time, it emanates from the chest. However, some people first report only arm pain, which later progresses to a heart attack. Number 4. Feeling lightheaded or dizzy. Numerous factors can temporarily cause you to lose your balance or feel weak. Maybe you didn't eat or drink enough, or you got up too quickly. However, call an ambulance if you feel unstable and have chest pain or shortness of breath. Number 5. Jaw or throat pain. Jaw or throat pain by itself is probably unrelated to the heart. It's more likely brought on by a muscular problem, a cold, or a sinus issue. However, it may indicate a heart attack if you experience discomfort or pressure in the middle of your chest that radiates up into your throat or jaw. Get medical help to confirm that everything is well. Number 6. You get tired quickly. If you suddenly feel fatigued doing things that were easier for you in the past, like climbing stairs or carrying groceries from the car, make an appointment with your doctor right away. These kinds of subtle changes are indications that something might be brewing. Heart disease, particularly in women, might manifest as an extreme fatigue or unexplained weakness that can last for days at a time. Number 7. Snoring. A little snoring as you sleep is typical. However, snoring that is very loud and sounds like gasping or choking may indicate sleep apnea. You experience this multiple times throughout the night while you're still asleep. Your heart is put under more stress as a result. To determine if you have this issue, your doctor can determine whether you require a sleep study. Number 8. Sweating. Unexpectedly breaking out in a cold sweat can be an indication of a heart attack. Go to the hospital right away if this occurs with any other symptoms that we told you about, and please do not attempt to drive yourself. Number 9. A constant cough. This typically doesn't indicate a heart problem, but be particularly aware of the danger if you have heart disease. If you have a persistent cough that generates white or pink mucus, it may indicate heart failure. Blood can flow back into the lungs when the heart cannot keep up with the body's demands. Ask your doctor to investigate the root of your cough. Number 10. Swollen feet, ankles, and legs. This can indicate that your heart isn't pumping blood as efficiently as it should. Blood builds up in the veins and causes bloating when the heart cannot pump blood quickly enough. Bloating may result from heart failure because it may be more difficult for the kidneys to eliminate additional water and sodium from the body. Number 11. Irregular heartbeat. When you're anxious or aroused, your heart may speed up, or it may occasionally skip and add a beat. Tell your doctor if you feel like your heart's pounding erratically for a prolonged period. Now that you know the signs of a heart attack, let us talk about how we can prevent developing a heart condition in the future. This involves a few key changes to ensure that you live a healthy, long life and lower your risk of a heart attack. Your lifestyle is both your duty and the best line of protection against heart disease. The concept in the following list are a part of a heart-healthy lifestyle. You can lower all the risk factors for heart disease and heart attack by following these easy measures. Eat a balanced diet. Eat vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, plant-based proteins, lean animal proteins, and fish. Limit refined carbohydrates, processed meats, and sweetened drinks. Always check the label on packaged foods to cut back on sodium, added sugars, and saturated fats, and avoid trans fats at all costs. Be more active. One of the best strategies to keep healthy, ward off disease, and age well is to move more. Adults should engage in at least 75 minutes of strenuous exercise or 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week. If you're already active, you can work harder to get even greater rewards. Start by standing up more. Start playing a game. Take the flight of stairs instead of the lift or escalator. Watch your weight. Maintain a healthy weight. If you're obese or overweight, lose weight. Cut back on your caloric intake and up your exercise. You can find out your BMI and discuss a weight loss strategy with your medical team. Live tobacco-free. If you're smart enough not to smoke, vape, or use tobacco products, then you're on the right track. Remember, there's no such thing as a safe tobacco product. If quitting smoking or tobacco is proving to be challenging, ask your support system for help. Please, don't just swap out one tobacco source for another. Manage your conditions. Working with your medical team to make lifestyle changes is crucial if you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high blood sugar, diabetes, or other illnesses that place you at higher risk of heart disease. By improving your diet, being more active, dropping excess weight, and stopping smoking, you can prevent or manage a variety of illnesses. Take your medication. Your doctor may recommend medications to help reduce your cholesterol, blood sugar, and blood pressure if you have medical problems. Follow the directions on all prescriptions, but unless your doctor specifically instructs you to, avoid taking aspirin as a preventative strategy. Daily aspirin may not be of any benefit to someone who has never suffered a heart attack or stroke and may even increase their risk of bleeding. What's the bottom line? The greatest strategy to prevent or delay many heart and brain problems is to lead a healthy lifestyle. This means maintaining a healthy weight, eating a balanced diet, abstaining from tobacco, and controlling any conditions that may increase your risk. Make health a priority. If you enjoyed our video, give us a like and keep watching your screen for more content.